Here in Cincinnati, Great American Ballpark, in a city steeped in baseball history, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming your way next. And on the hill, the lefty, Nick Lodolo, singing he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
Well, when you have a guy that can limit the opponent to very little run production, you have a great chance to win a ball game when he takes them out. He's just having an outstanding season so far. You hope he can maintain it, because if he can, he'll be in a nice conversation at the end of the year.
And we're underway here in Cincinnati. Foul ball there. Battling here as he fouls it away. On the ground, right side. Over to Lowe.
Yep, got him.
One out in the top of the first.
Batting second.
As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. Getting guys across the plate, not exactly a forte for them this year, as their offense is in the bottom third of the league in runs scored.
Well, Boog, it can be frustrating when players start to press in scoring opportunities. You know, it also puts pressure on your starting pitcher. They need to lock in and capitalize with runners in scoring position.
High fly ball out to center field. Friedl settles underneath it. 2 down.
Batting third, catcher Keibert Ruiz.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Had the day off yesterday. Back to the mound. He's got it. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score. You're watching Reds baseball on the show, Ohio. Back here at Great American Ballpark, and on the mound for Washington in this one, Cade Cavalli. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Cavalli, a 6'4" righty, making his first start of the year. A former first-round pick in 2020. And that is in for a strike. And a count 1-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Batting second, the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz.
Here's the lineup for the Reds. And a big factor for them in recent games, Elly De La Cruz.
Well, a 19-game hit streak coming into this one, Boog. It's a pretty special run he's been on, and of course, another hit here today will get him at 20. I know I said there'd be no math, but no doubt this guy's locked in, and we're going to watch it.
Elly De La Cruz in the box with one away as he takes ball one.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That one finds the corner. That is strike two. And there's a ball. Strike three, and that's two in a row.
Batting third, second baseman, Sal Stewart.
Two down, nobody on. That one finds the zone, and the count even 1-1.
That's a ball.
There's a strike. Hard hit right side. Third out. We played an inning. No score. Back here in Cincinnati, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Joey Wiemer digging in for the Nationals. Wiemer launched a homer in his most recent game.
That's a ball.
And the 1-0. On the ground to third. Throws to first in time and quickly one away in the second.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Luis Garcia.
Left field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone boot from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
Second inning here, no score. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. That's out number two.
Batting sixth, second baseman, Naslm Nunez.
Two outs, base is empty. Naslm Nunez getting ready to hit.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
On the ground, Stewart. Inning over. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Steps in, and when there are ducks in the pond, he brings them home. I mean, look at this graphic, Singy.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the best in the league with runners in scoring position. Total gamer, produces when needed most.
You want your best bat up with a chance to score? That's him.
And he's answered the call all season. Just gets it done for this lineup. Not sure where they'd be without him.
Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Here's the 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Set down on strikes. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. And there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Lined into right. And that's the inning. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back here at Great American Ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Brady House digging in for the Nationals. Tap foul at the plate. The 0-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting 8th, right fielder, Dylan Cruz.
The 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Top of the 3rd, no score. And that one ripped to left. Steer takes it in for the out. 1 down.
Batting 9th, first baseman, Andres Chaparro.
1 out man at first. Andres Chaparro, the next to hit. 2 for 7 in the series so far. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. And it one-hops the wall. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Right through there for a strike. One out and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Ground ball left side. Hayes to first. Just got him on that
Up next for the Nationals, left fielder
James Wood digs in now. Fly to center his first time. Ground ball scooped up Keibert Hayes. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. One for the Nationals on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. Back here in Cincinnati. In now for the Reds, Will Benson. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. And Chris, his home run numbers this season are good enough to rank him in the top 10 in the league. That one well upstairs. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Pitch in the dirt. Full count now. Fights it off. He'll see another.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Bounced up the middle. Nunez whips it to first. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Catcher Tyler Stephenson.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, it's clear they're struggling with pitch selection today. Swinging it off-speed stuff off the plate. They need to be more patient and wait for the right pitch, not just the next pitch.
That's to third. Slides for the stop. To first. And they get the out.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great. Reaction time was there. And the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
Now batting Keibert Hayes. 3 for 7 in the series so far. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
And that'll do it. 9 straight retired here to start the game. This is Reds baseball on the show, Ohio. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling.
Self-motivation is a virtue, and the lack of that can truly hurt you. It takes us to save us. The money will never change us. We gon' do what we made ya. Gotta grind the way. It takes us to save us. The money will never.
That one almost got him. Swinging a foul out of play. The 1-1. Liner caught it second.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 1. Down the left field line, could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Up next for Washington.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
One out, runner at second. And now it's Luis Garcia. 0 for 1 so far. That one's in there, 0-1. Man at second. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Got him swinging for the K. Had him way out in front of the slurve.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Going 1. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And that is that. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. And midway in the 4th, it's the Nationals 1 and the Reds nothing. You're watching Reds baseball on the show, Ohio. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
You touch the floor when you drop it.
First pitch just misses.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. There's a strike. That one lifted to left. Wood moving under this one. And there's one away. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Shortstop, Elly De La Cruz.
Zingy, he's leading the way at the moment with the most home runs in the league.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
2-0. Just missed. And now 3-1. That's a base hit, so they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Sal Stewart will hit next. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. One down. Right through there for a strike.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
This one in the air right field, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Bill just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Elly looking to steal. There's a ball. Save! De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
Tying run at scoring position. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. There's the strike. Corner for a strike.
Has been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Sets him down looking.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here at Great American Ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th. Brady House digging in for the Nationals. Out to short, De La Cruz. Throws to first. One pitch and one out.
Up next for the Nationals, right fielder Dylan Cruz.
On the inside corner for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Here comes the 0-1. Liner caught at second.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Next to hit for the Nats, Andres Chaparro. He doubled home a run in his first AB. Ground ball right side. Tosses to first. Nats go down 1-2-3. It's the Nationals 1 and the Reds nothing. Welcome back and take a look at some hot hitting in this series as we check out the numbers.
Pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The 0-1.
That's the ball.
That one catches the corner for a strike.
Ball 2.
3-2 now.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Line drive to short and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Cade Cavalli will depart. Really solid performance out of him as he leaves with a slim lead. We'll take a break. New arm when we get back. On to pitch now for the Nationals, Cole Henry.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. The Reds down by a run. Last half of inning number 5.
Huh.
The 1-2.
Oh.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Next for Cincinnati, Will Benson. He's 0 for 1. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Two down, nobody on. Just missed.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
That one ripped, but foul. Popped up. And that ends the inning. Nobody left for Cincinnati. They trail here 1-0. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far.
Give it a minute, but we can't keep the time.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Friedl turns to the right on the move. He's got it. One pitch and one out.
For Washington, left fielder James Wood.
James Wood digging in for the Nationals. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him.
Well, the bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Fastball for a strike.
Ball.
Lined into left center, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The relay, he's in there.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Liner, base hit. Here comes Wood around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
1 down. Joey Wiemer digging in for the Nationals. 1 for 2.
Ball.
The 1-0. And a foul ball.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
And a 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Goes down looking. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Ruiz off of first with 2 away. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. This to third. They take the force out, inning over. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and it's 2-zip. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Andres Chaparro.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stephenson. First time up, he grounded to third. Outside with a breaking ball. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Gus Varland appears to be getting loose. Poulin, the lefty, warming up as well. The 1-0. And another ball. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. Just caught the zone by a whisker, and the call is overturned. They'll keep their remaining challenge. Next offering upstairs.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And now the count is even.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
In the air, right field, Cruz under this one. And there's one away.
Up next for the Reds, center fielder, TJ.
One out man at first. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, TJ Friedl.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Towards first, and a base hit. quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Oh.
The Nats trying to protect a 2-run lead here in the bottom of the 6th.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Ground ball to the right side. And that's just foul. This one in the air, center field. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Reds, second baseman,
Sal Stewart, the next to hit for the Reds.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
2 on, 2 outs. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Reds strand a couple, and they're down 2-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Graham Ashcraft. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
leading off for the Nationals, second baseman, Naslm Nunez.
You know, these Nationals, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far, and that's something they should feel very good about.
Now a drag bunt, third base side, and that's a foul ball.
Speaking of those line drives, you can't get too discouraged when they don't drop in for you. It's important to remember that you pretty much did everything right, and that's just baseball sometimes.
The 0-2, and it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Stays alive. Got him swinging. Went back to the cutter, and it was worthwhile. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
That's in for a strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Over to Lowe. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Up next for the Nationals, right fielder Dylan Cruz.
2 down, bases empty. At the plate, Dylan Cruz.
Yes.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Ashcraft, 28 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2019. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Two down, nobody on.
Oh.
The 1-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Nationals go quietly, but they hold the 2-0 lead. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Gus Varland. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Leading off for the Reds, designated hitter Eugenio Suarez.
Right down the chute, strike 1. PJ Poole, ready or not, in the game now after the injury.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Knee high, that's in for a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Just off the outside edge. Full count now.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, that'll bring the tying run to the plate. So all eyes on the man coming to the dish right now. Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
That misses, and that's ball one. And another ball. Challenge from behind the dish here. And on further review, it was a strike. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. The tying run at the plate. That one misses. That's 5 straight. Two-one pitch is in there, and the count is even. Tying run at the plate. Just missing there. And the count's full.
Well, in this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Payoff pitch. Line drive to short and caught.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky and a really unfortunate time right there.
Left fielder,
Spencer Steer now at the plate.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
In the air to left center. Wood has a beat on it. 2 away.
up next for the Reds, right fielder, Will Benson.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
The Reds with the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 7th. That catches the corner. Swing and a ground ball into the outfield, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Here's the catcher, Tyler Stephenson. Runner edges away at second. Line drive. Fair ball. Runner around third. 1 runs in. The relay to the plate. Safe. He beats the tag. It's 2-2.
Well, we're starting over. 2 RBIs with that swing, and this one is tied. Really important at bat coming up now.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Nationals pen. PJ Poulin departs, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
Now pitching for the
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Clayton Beeter.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Ball to strike.
Ball 2.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Abrams tosses to first. They limit the damage here, but they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Back here in Cincinnati, ready to begin the 8th. Andres Chaparro digging in for the Nationals.
Hey!
Hit on the ground to short. De La Cruz. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Up next for the Nationals, shortstop, CJ Abrams.
Out towards right center field. Friedl on the move to the alley. And a couple of quick outs.
Up next for the Nationals, left
Now the
fielder,
number 2 hitter, James Wood, 1 for 3. Right through there for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Oh, look at the stop. It's there, and that's a great play. Nothing doing for Washington. Score remains 2-2. Back here at Great American Ballpark. In now for the Reds, TJ Friedl.
TJ Friedl.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. Line drive, base hit. The leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Making a move at first, coming on a pinch run for the Reds, Dane Myers. And a base hit. Go-ahead run into scoring position as he stops at second.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Sal Stewart, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 3 in this one.
Up.
Runner edges away at second. Strike two.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to happen with 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Up the middle to second. Abrams to first. Double play. Nicely done.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
That one's in there. That's strike one. On the ground to third. House. And that will end the inning. Reds leave one. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Brock Burke. Keibert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. The switch hitter batting right. And fires in a fastball at 95. Up the middle, and that one handled in plenty of time to first. Now one gone in the ninth.
Up next for the Nationals, center fielder Joey Wiemer.
All tied up here at the top of the ninth. This one in the air, center field. Myers in position. Should be extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it. Makes it safely to third, and the triple puts the go-ahead run aboard.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Luis Garcia getting ready to hit.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This will be a big.
Up next for Washington, second baseman Naslm Nunez.
Runners on the move. A squeeze, and he gets it down. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. As a run comes in, and they take the lead.
It just doesn't get any better than this for the offense. The squeeze produces the go-ahead run, and it doesn't even cost him an out. A perfect play and a big one this late in the game.
First and second, one out. Brady House digging in for the Nationals. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Way back there, it's got a chance. And he brings it into the warning track. The relay throw. He gets there safe at third as he moves up with 2 gone.
Up next for the Nationals, right fielder, Dylan Cruz.
High fly ball, right field. Benson under it. And that is that. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. The Nats lead it 3-2. This is Reds baseball on the show, Ohio. We head to the bottom of the 9th. In now for the Reds, Nathaniel Lowe. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Fastball for a strike at 95. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one close, ruled a ball. 2-1. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep their remaining challenge. Looking to get the tying run on base. Not close with that one. 2-2. That misses, and that's ball 3. Spencer Steer in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And ball 4 there. Tying run is on base.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Left fielder, Spencer Steer.
Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. Flares it into the outfield. And a base hit right there. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Digging in, Will Benson. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
1-run game, bottom 9. Line and a base hit into right. Fires to the plate. The tag out.
Up next for the Reds, catcher, Tyler Stephenson.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses inside. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
They are being real aggressive to put some runs on the board, get 2 runners now in the scoring position. Excellent job of stealing second base and staying out of a potential double play. Now that can kind of backfire and kill your rally, but it worked out nicely. Now a chance to do some damage.
The winning run on second base. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Runners hold. Count moves to 2-0. Right through there for a strike.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Late on that fastball. The Nationals trying to close out a one-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The Reds now down to their final out.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, one out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
Hayes in the box now, takes strike one. Base hit, one run is in. Fires it to the plate. Across is the winning run, and the Reds walk it off and win it 4-3.
In this situation, this guy's looking to put the ball in play and find a hole somewhere. Well, he did exactly that. Drives into a very cool walk-off win.
4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Todas las tristezas se van con las olas.